Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another EarthRoyale video, where today we're taking the previous two episodes I've done of Europe and America split up and recolonizing, and now we're going to merge them. So with that being said, we're just going to hop straight into it. At the start of the game, here is our top 10, nothing really interesting, so we're going to go ahead and just roll on in. We're gonna focus on this kind of view right here. Utah's already gone. American Georgia. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no clue what that means. Arizona has been nuked. Iceland is in the Sahara. That's a weird one. The Vatican is gone. Zacatecas, is that Mexican? Vermont. So we have more state stuff happening. Georgia getting out there fast. We got someone gaining independence from Baja. Wales is getting out there as well. The Uinta, that's some natives gone. California had decided to split into Imperial and Realm. No clue what that is. Virginia, I know what that is. Virginia's gone. Haiti has been killed. Alaska is colonizing. England and Jersey have united. Ukraine has gained its independence and is back in the game as a country, and England Jersey has already split up. That didn't last long. Wind River is being annexed. Managua, they did well in the North American ones, so we'll see if they do well this time as well. Gotland and Kalmar uniting, Alberta uniting as well. Molise has been divided. South Carolina now, and Denmark is colonizing. And the last event, well, apparently we're getting a few more events, and New Hampshire has been divided by its neighbors. So let's take a look and see who some of our big winners are. Panama has taken most of the northern part of South America, with Denmark in the exact south. Alaska is in the Congo, with Gibraltar taking over like Morocco, Algeria, that area. Wales is ah Strait. No, that's the Strait of Hormuz. I have no clue what this strait is. Is this the Red Sea or is that somewhere else? Because that's the Caspian, that's the Black. Is this the Red Sea? It might be. So we got that. We got American Georgia in the Philippines. No one in Australia. No one on the east coast of Asia. Komi and Kazakhstan doing pretty well in the like Siberia lands. Oh, let's continue. So I also had an idea for a new series. So if you've been on YouTube lately, you would have seen Minecraft 100 players. I've recently been watching a few of them. Thought they were pretty fun. I have participated in a few of them, or well, one that will be a video sometime soon. But for now, uh, I was thinking of doing 100 things in World Box as soon as I unlock all the traits and figure out how to play the game more because, well, I haven't spent a lot of time on the Steam release of World Box yet, and I just want you guys to tell me if you would be interested in seeing that. Maybe one video and then wait for the people response probably. Anyway, for now, Skane has been divided. 12 years already. Someone's in Oceania. Corsica is being colonized. Delaware has been replaced by New England, so okay. Kaluga, Samara, just a lot of states going down. Provinces. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention we have 412 here, and well, we're down 20 already. The Nunavut, they always do pretty well in these situations. The Bahamas are colonizing. Czechia, that's a country down. One of our few countries that we actually still have left here. Denmark. What do we have? We have Belgium, we have the Netherlands, we'll probably have Luxembourg too. Hungary, Slovakia, Austria, Croatia. We got a few countries in Europe. I swear I turned Norway's provinces on. That's a pretty good union over there in Nevada, Idaho. We got a 3-person union up now. Asia's getting colonized more. Nunavut also colonizing Asia. England is colonizing. No surprise there. That sounds Russian. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Slovakia getting the union up. Denmark's colonies have been flooded. This is just a mess right here. What is happening with Romania? Bryansk has been annexed by Semilence. Piedmont, that's Italian. Greece is still here in the game. Portugal is as well. I can see that. Ireland, Spain provinces getting some stuff on. Italy is in the game now. Oh my god, that is a big nuke. That took out that's continuing to take out so many countries. Is it done? Okay, Cuba's back in the game. Anyway, that wiped out like 30 countries there. 20 maybe. Mexico City and Puebla united. Denmark and Cyprus. And now Northern Cyprus is getting out there colonizing. Portugal getting out there as well. You'd expect them to do well. They were one of the first places to colonize anything. That expansion took out like 5 people, like 10 people. Good God, Norway. And Texas has established a colony for the last event of the 21st century. Moving into the 22nd century, we still have Panama as a huge winner in South America, with Denmark almost kind of halfway splitting the continent. Alaska has the vast majority of Africa, with Wales, Dominica, Iceland, and Gibraltar all having small pieces, and Navarre having Madagascar. Northern Cyprus has most of the Middle East, with Azerbaijan as well. Kazakhstan and its union has like all of Central Asia and India. Denmark also has like Indochina. Komi has pretty much gotten all of Siberia. Scotland has Japan. Georgia has the Philippines. Asturias has Indonesia. Basilicata has Australia. Tulsia, Papua, Las Tunis has New Zealand. So now that we actually have like most of the world filled out, I think we can turn on the auto camera mode. Costa Rica has joined Panama. Oh yeah, here's our top 10 and we are like 80 countries in down. Yeah, you can really see how much they're starting to colonize now. That's just an ugly mess. A lot of places joined what Iceland. Yeah, I thought it was Ireland, but then I had to think right there. Andorra and Catalonia united. Alaska's still going. We still got places colonizing, and well, we can also see where they're colonizing. Wyoming and Idaho have now joined forces. What? So that's a Spanish province, and I have no clue what that is. Norway has been killed now. Nunavut colonizing another colonizer. I mean, it's obviously Alaska and Denmark who are the greatest colonizers because, well, they're actually colonizing. They aren't just like yours is gone also. They aren't just like expanding like say Panama or Gibraltar. Cyprus is gone, and Russia has gained its independence from one of its states provinces. God, American Georgia is now colonizing Cyprus. Vladimir and Moscow have united. New Caledonia has gained its independence. New England is growing its borders. Nicaragua is also growing its borders. Karelia has been divided. What? I'm not even gonna try for that one. Standing Rock has been killed. I don't know about that one either. I can see Oregon. Oregon getting killed as well. Ireland's gone. New Brunswick gone. Albania has joined the Polish Holy Cross. That is a name. There's still a tiny bit of unclaimed land, it seems. Ukraine getting somewhere. We got a province to gain its independence from one of its colonizers. Gdansk and Wales have united, and then they just united with the province that they killed. Gibraltar colonizing twice. We're down almost 100 already, mainly because of the big old nuke in the center of Europe, taking out just a huge amount of players. Kosovo, Jamaica, doing thing. Well, Kosovo got killed. Still got more colonizing to do. All in Oceania, it seems. One in Southern Africa, North Asia, and now Pennsylvania's gone. Denmark is now colonizing the Balkans. Scotland is in Southern Africa. I don't think these are right. And China has been hit by a hurricane. Mississippi and Arkansas have united, and so have Italy and Switzerland. Little Alps union happening there. Finland is in Antarctica, Austria. I don't think these are all being right. Transnistria, dead. Another union. I thought about doing like an African one or an Asian one, but I just don't think it would perform as well. Who knows? Maybe next time. American Georgia expanding. Where and where? Mexican provinces, but I don't know how to pronounce those. And the one colonizer is dead. The USA is in the game now. Denmark, Laos? Yeah, Cambodia. No. Cambodia has just been obliterated, and, well, the southern part of Vietnam. Poland is now in the game. Fire starting in Azerbaijan. Gibraltar is expanding into neighbors. Seems like the fire is already out. The Yucatan Peninsula being killed now. Grenada and Northern Cyprus unifying. Kiev has been divided by its neighbors. Navajo, I think those were our first winner ever. They're now gone. Oh, another nuke in Europe. It's not very good. Lassicon expanding into his neighbors. Got a union there. Hesse has been divided, so we got some German action. Michigan has been killed as well. North Macedonia divided. Iowa has now been nuked. That was pathetic. That was really sad. Two places have joined European Georgia, and a place has joined American Georgia to even out the board. Marmara, Vasta, Bolton has been divided. I really don't think there's unclaimed land still, guys. 23rd century, this is what we're looking at now. We got 273 countries and a long way to go. Especially if people keep gaining independence and we keep having splits. What the hell? 7 years in a row of just gaining countries in the game. Polish Holy Cross going out. Nunavut colonizing Veracruz. Alaska and Belgium. That's gonna be pretty good if they get a border expansion. North Carolina as well can get a border expansion and wipe out a couple countries. It's really just in like Eastern Europe. There's so many over there. Should be like only 30 left from America, about maybe 40-ish more so. Who knows? Maybe next time I'll just cop out and do only US states. I don't know. Panama expanded. I actually wanted to do like NATO and a Soviet Union version today, but I don't feel like taking the time right now. Mexico and Denmark colonizing Scotland's Japan. Russia getting more strength. Getting another union, another division. God, you couldn't have gone up instead. Wyoming, Idaho on fire, that couldn't lead to something. I didn't even see it. What the? Okay. Sicily has been flooded, and that's pathetic. You need to stop getting places gaining their independence. Andorra, Catalonia, doing stuff. Lower Saxony and Bavaria, more German unions. Veracruz is colonizing. Georgia's trying to, take down Alaska a bit. Wyoming, Idaho gone. Sure. We need one of these places in East Europe. Okay, Northwest Territories, Nunavut. That seems to be a great favorite of most of my favorite union. Got some referendums succeeding. 2250. We are down 152 countries, I guess. No, places more so. This is our top 10. It's actually kind of close for fourth place right now. Like very close. And then it's a bit of a gap for 3, 2, and 1. So let's just continue. Anguilla has been divided. Iceland colonizing American Georgia. Sonora has been divided. Kazakhstan has been nuked by Tennessee. Denmark expanding. If only they could expand in Europe, that would make things easier. Romania gaining its independence. Navajo as well. Spain now. Perm's border shrunk. Georgia now colonizing Maine. So we got some French unions. Actually, maybe I could do like an all islands thing. Possibly. Novgorod, Vasily. Alaska expanded into neighbors. Mexico has been nuked by Serbia. That was a pretty big nuke, honestly. That was pretty massive. Romania gaining some more borders. Mexico gaining more strength as well. Veracruz has been divided. Cuba has been divided. Panama expanding. Hopefully, nope, it's not gonna matter really. They didn't take anyone out. That might have. They're just taking that back, yeah. We need expansions to happen in Europe. That is it. Expansions, nukes, floods, fires, hurricanes. Either natural disasters or expansions. We need those in Europe to cut down our numbers. Greater Poland's getting out there. Madagascar now flooding. Puerto Rico has been killed. Ukraine continuing to gain some strength. The Great Lakes are in the game now. The Ural Mountains are in the game. Finland colonizing. Asturias expanding. Establishing colonies. You know, the usual. And now Perm is gone. The U.S. Virgin Islands now getting out there, so Alabama and British Columbia, that is one. Oh, yes, Bulgaria. Thank you for expanding. That took out like 5 plus. We need another one like that from either Ukraine, Bulgaria, someone down there. Quebec has been killed. Dude, that was a big expansion taking over like all of France. Second off, that took out like 20 countries. Oh yeah, 2300. Top 10. Still a close match for fourth place, but 3, 2, and 1 are still far and away much bigger. Sudan's in the game. We'll see if they can how long they can last. Phoenix in the game. 1, 2, 3 places joining Dijon Mustard. Azerbaijan getting knocked down. Germany Lower Saxony, Bavaria getting killed. Comey colonizing Alaska, Scotland colonizing Asturias, Denmark colonizing Marmara. And now Alaska has taken Bulgaria. Sad, because they actually, tried to help with the amount of countries we have left. The Ural Mountains gaining more strength and then immediately dying. Dijon establishing colonies, Asturias. Bahamas colonizing Africa as well. And another nuke, this time North Vietnam. New Zealand's gone. Alaska getting a piece of that? Nunavut in Italy, Switzerland, Denmark in the nuked land. St. Pierre on fire. Another nuke that took out like 5 plus places. Kiribati in Komi, Tolka, maybe. And now they're in American Georgia, in North Asia. Alabama, British Columbia has now been killed. They're now the North Union now colonizing the Caribbean. Does not seem like a good idea. And Panama has been destroyed. Unfortunately, they will not be seeing the end of this game. Iceland expanding. That took out 2 places. Not bad, Iceland. The island of Man has been killed. Grenada. Got some more Caucasus Mountain unions, and Italy has gained independence from Sicily. The Bahamas has joined Denmark. Marmara is now colonizing Alaska again. Spain getting some more power, though I don't think it's going to matter. 2350, top 10. We're just over halfway through, and you can see exactly up. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 18 countries, a tenth of the ones still left, all gone with that. And now Dijon Mustard has been killed, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, Now it's a close tie. Now it's a close match for like 4 countries to get sixth. Another close one for 3 countries to get third. And then Denmark and Alaska are still very much far and away the best ones. There was a referendum there for Alaska to join Denmark, which would have been interesting if it succeeded. Spain getting some more power. The Kalmar thing now dead. Papua has gained its independence. Kiribati Komi establishing colonies. Azerbaijan has joined Kazakhstan, giving them kind of complete control over the Middle East and Central Asia. Denmark expanding. Looks like it was good. Kazakhstan as well. Okay, well, they didn't expand much. Spain has now been killed. We still could use some expansions in, well, now it's now in the 50 states, but still in Eastern Europe and Western Europe. Patagonia has gained its independence from Denmark, so that's something. Maine's borders have shrunk. Campeche has been divided. We need more European expansions, and American ones too this time now. That took out one, and only one country. And there goes Iceland, a great colonizer, not able to make it to the end. Scotland has been flooded. Actually, Northern Ireland, but whatever. Sudan is expanding. Only that referendum worked too. That's 2 more places joining Denmark. Stockholm shrunk. Oh, that was serious. Tver has been divided. Leningrad and Vologda, Vologda, Montana and Saskatchewan as well. Gale and Leningrad, Vologda. And that's another Mexican province done. This is what we're looking at now with 145 countries left. We are almost with 1/3 left. So, but Maine dead, Tulsa, Tolkien. I don't even know. New England's getting more. Ligura and Denmark has united. Greater Poland and Poland have united as well. Out of Northern Cyprus expanding. Luhansk. And now Ligura, Denmark is colonizing again. Nevada as well. Maryland gone, so Kazakhstan doing more expansion. And so with Ligura, Denmark. Taking out 3 countries with that. Not a bad expansion. And New England has been killed. And that's another nuke on India. Asturias, uh, Mexico City, Puebla has been killed. I know how to say that one. Alaska expanding. 3 countries down again. Colorado done. Gibraltar expanding. Like, if one of these countries right there expands, then that's going to be pretty good. West Virginia, Kentucky colonizing. Alaska, South Africa is on fire. And now American Georgia has been killed. That was like 6 more countries for me in Alaska. That was pretty good. We're now under a third left. Cairo, Egypt, and some places in Egypt are in the game now. Sudan has joined Alaska now. Ukraine gained independence from Donetsk. I mean, Alaska can't is not going to continue to be strong. It's just never what happens. Montana, Saskatchewan split up. Russia getting some stuff. Guatemala shrinking. Netherlands as well. Guadalupe, Dominica have joined Alaska. Kazakhstan is on fire. Now Kazakhstan is expanding into neighbors. We got a pretty bad flood in America that took out 2 countries. Chicago is now independent from Illinois, and now it's dead. Ontario has joined the Northwest Territories, and 3 places have joined Denmark. And there they go. Alaska has been killed. They had a good run, but everyone who has a good run never makes it to the end. I think now is about the time where kind of just cut around a bit. If only that went like horizontally, that could have done so much damage. And there goes Kazakhstan. So yeah, I'm gonna start cutting around here. We now got a pretty big union there. Ireland back in the game, but we got a pretty big union there for #1. Now it's expanding. 6 countries down from that one. Now, now that big union is getting even bigger. Pretty good. With 33 countries left in the game, this is what we're looking at here. We're looking at 3 big unions and then just Gibraltar. Somehow still alive in the game. Some more expansion, taking out 3 countries, still doing good. Washington has been annexed, so we're down to 26. Alaska split in half. That's a weird name for Alaska. They split in half and changed names. We are getting some more expansion. 3 more countries down to 21. Now down to 20. Join forces to take them down. And now they split up. 24 remain. 23. 22. 21. 19 now. We're really getting down to the wire here. 18 with Kazakhstan gone. Northern Cyprus expanding. Nuclear reactor failure in Sudan of all places. That was a pathetic flood. 16, 15 now. Any more with this one? Nope, none with that one. 14. That's a big one gone. Comey. Russia. Oh, they've taken out all of it. The entire Western Hemisphere. They've taken out almost all of Europe. More unions with that. Gibraltar now dead. We are down to 9. Back to 10. It's literally just the pretty much the Middle East that stands a chance with Northern Cyprus, and that is the only place that's left. 9, then up to 10, down to 9. Knocking everyone down even further. 8. It all just keeps looking worse and worse for the rest of the world. And there's another union, so we're now down to 8. There's 7. We're at 7. China's in the game now. Is China now just gonna win? Down to 7 again. 6. 5. 7 now. Or they split in half, but there was no half. 5. 4. Back to 5. Back to 4. Down to 3. That was a big shrink. Jeez, they lost all of the West. Colombia now in. That's 4. And that's 5. And that's 6. Can we hurry it up, please? We're down to 4. We're back up to 5. Come on, just hurry up. And there they go. China now controls most of the world. We're down to 3 once again. It's all up to you, Aiden. And there they go. That means China. I think China's won 2 of mine. The Federation of People's Republic of China has won this game. So, you know what? With that being said, I hope you'll enjoy it. And of course, have a good day.